We're back again. Just done our first journey in about a year. Brought her across town about 20 k's. She's loaded up in the spray booth there. Another couple of days she should be nice and white. Let's get into it. This is the last time you're going to see the orange. Good riddance, I say.
And here she is, straight out of the booth. Obviously we had to get back in there, mask out back the other way to do the black, and take the hard top off, get it through. But yeah, got it back in there, should look pretty good straight off the gun. And here's a quick word from one of our lovely sponsors.
This is where we're at now. She's back home, back parked up in the driveway. We've got the windows in, all the colours on. We've blacked out the frames, we've carpeted the roof. I'll give you a bit of a tour inside the boat into what we've done there. Go through the storage and give you a rundown on what materials and whatnot we used in the booth there. There are obviously a few little spots that we haven't touched up under the boat and that, simply because of access. It's not something we could have really done in a weekend, with what we had there. So we'll get back, pull the trailer out, go through, obviously replace all the rollers and that they need to be done, and do the underside of the boat with that, lift it up on the cranes and everything. So let's go inside. This is the Wattle Poly U400. We use that both in black and white for coverage, and then a polyurethane spec base coat underneath for the primer. This here is one of the main guns we used, just a cheapy M-Star gun. It does the job, especially for these type of coatings. And then used a pressure pot. I don't know what brand it was just a cheap one from the paint shop. Here we are here in the captain's chair at the helm of this old girl. It's honestly so good to actually be here and get into the big steps of the progress. But yeah, so what we have inside here, obviously our rod locker that we'd put together, edge and cowl, that's the original one that was in it. all freshened up. We've got lots of storage options. So over here on the starboard side, yeah, we've got our little access hatch that's going to be just for little knicky-knacks and stuff. This one down here for all our safety gear, maybe a couple of life jackets, all that sort of stuff. We do still have to make a couple of door trims to go either side of that box there, just to enclose that. Along this side here, we've got the big door for a nice big rod locker, so be able to get 3 rods fully loaded up in there, ready to just, you know, drop over the side. You will see, obviously we've got a few little fingerprints and that around everywhere, but it's all got to be buffed off, so hopefully that'll knock out. Again, another little top storage area for little knickknacks. Side pocket here for quick access stuff. Not too sure what we wanted to do there, but we're going to put a trim on it. Line that with a bit of carpet, obviously the front area. Another seat to go over this side. Full dash that we have to refit. So obviously we styled similarly to the original dash that was in there, which we do have inside, but just extended it up through there just to give us a nice big surface area to put a nice big 9-inch sounder and whatnot in there. Got the windscreen wiper there. But how good does that look? You know, the blacked out carpet roof, you know, blacked out trims and fresh glass, fresh perspex, sorry, original glass. Keen to get in amongst that and get into the fit out. We'll see you in the next episode for that.